Alright, so I took a chunk of the squishy bit and I put it under water and cooled it down. I broke it up and I couldn't find any kind of iron bloom. I did get a whole heap of magnetic slag out of it, but yeah, no bloom of iron like I'd hoped for, so I'm going to chalk this up as a fail and try and figure out why. Now, the inside turned to glass, and I've just got like a whole heap of what looks like obsidian. It's just molten rock glass everywhere, and there is, you know, some bits of it will be picked up by a magnet, but I'm wondering what happened to all of the iron I put in there, all of the iron oxide. See, if it didn't get hot enough, then there should be a whole heap of just rust in the bottom, but it's gone. Did it get hot enough to dissolve into the slag, but not separate and become bits of magnetic slag? Or I'm tempted to think maybe it just got too hot and it fully oxidized the iron and we ended up just burning it up. You know how when you get steel too hot in the forge it catches fire and sparks go flying everywhere? I'm wondering if we had that happening on the inside and just couldn't see it and it all just gasified. Because there should be just a lump of something. Even if it is just a whole heap of iron oxide rust at the bottom, there should be something. So I don't know, maybe I was a bit worried that the blower would be a bit too strong, and maybe it was. Oh well. Chalk this one up. Go do more research. Or maybe you just can't maybe you just can't deoxidize iron ore. Maybe I should have another dry run with just chunks of scrap metal and offcuts and stuff. See if that turns into steel, and if it just dissolves completely and disappears, then we know we're probably too hot. Alright, everyone. This is gonna be a failure, so oh well. I might put this on the to-do list and leave this project for a while, go do my sword, get back into some armor. Alright, everyone. See you next time. Yep, that's bright orange down the bottom. No, you probably just see, yeah, in the screen it's just white, but I can see it's bright yellow. And the walls are, on the inside of the concrete, are glowing too. That's warm. Yeah, and then just the heat strata for that was turning the lid I was using to stop cinders flying out from there. I put a barrel lid on top of it to stop cinders from flying out as I burned it down low, and top of that steel lid started to glow, so we definitely generated some serious heat. But the question is, did we get deoxidization of the iron oxide to turn it back just to iron? Whew, let's dig into it and find out. I could hear bubbling. They've melted together. Okay then. Where did I put them tongs? Huh, see, okay, that's dug into the ground. There's an entire brick underneath there, which is the lowest section. Chandler's was all above ground. I might just have to leave this to cool down. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, that. Oh, that hose is stuck. I need a pair of tongs, more like the Viking style, that widen out a lot and have really long, actually I don't know what it's called, that bit, really long, that bit, the grippy bit. Yeah, very technical. Okay, so my air source was, hello, there we go. So my air source was, as you can see, blower, and just a pipe, steel pipe running out to just a hole made in the side of the blocks, and just blasting air into it. If you want to have a go at this, still don't know if it's worked. Again, definitely want to prepare all of your ore beforehand, because I was crushing it up beforehand, and when this is going, it just eats charcoal like crazy, so you really got to keep on top of it. Yeah, I was trying to keep, I know you're supposed to keep even weight for, I think you're supposed to keep even weight of charcoal and ore, so I was trying to keep even weight of charcoal and iron oxide, but I ended up aiming to be a little bit overboard on the charcoal, just to ensure that I could generate enough heat. And of course it was just, with this going, just chewing through charcoal like crazy. Alright, is that it? Ooh, there we go! Molten slag, baby! Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't know if the camera angle was right for you to see that, but I just lifted up, because all of this is fused together, I put the end of my fire raker in there, I started pulling it up, and I noticed there was this, it looks like where it's a whole heap of sand has just melted and fused to it, and I just went whack, and I went clean through the side of it, and just a whole heap of molten slag started pouring out. Look at it go now. That is beautiful. So we definitely got some noticeable heat going. Oh baby. Ah. Look at that slag. At least I think it's slag. I doubt I got this hot enough. I doubt I got this hot enough to be liquid iron. Oh, man. Oh man, that is extreme. So yeah. Huh. Hey, maybe this would make a good volcano exhibit for oh, never mind. It's like a volcano. I made my own lava. And it's squishy. Well, that's cool. Whoa! Yeah, it must be small amounts of something. Ugh. Oh, look at that sand. Yeah, there must be small particles of leaves and plant material in the dirt, because it's catching it on fire. Oh man. Woo! Yeah, I think I'll probably have to let this cool over. Should I let this cool overnight? Should I dig into it more? I think I might break this open with a hammer. Decisions. Okay, me being me, I couldn't just leave it away. I can be a little impatient, and I wanted to have something to end this video on. But so I busted it open, and well, I got something. But I don't know what. I mean, it's squishy, but I don't know if it's slag or if it's a bloom. It's too hot for me to tell. It kind of compresses when I hit it, but I don't know what that means. I've never done this before. Don't know. So, I don't know. So cool. It's like just this glowing ball of lava.